Hello, hello, hello. It's me again, the game friend, back again with new part. let's just let's see game friend. It's me. I'm here to ask questions and take names. When we last left our hero, we were just leaving Mercurio. He's sleeping because I gave him some painkillers. But he said I have to, ooh, look at the sides there. Is that something messed up? We have to go meet Jeanette at the Asylum Club and her sister. If you've played this game before, I bet you're very excited. Bet you're stomping your feet in excitement. And that's cool, me too. So this is the GOG version of the game, and before I started this part, I was looking around for an eyeball mod to make the eyeballs better, but I could not. I don't think the GOG version is compatible. Like, the typical folders are not there. They're like split into data packs, which is kind of strange, and I wasn't able to mod it. The eyeball mod is very good. Okay, let's see. This is Club Asylum. You can hear the music banging inside. You can see the band posters. Empire Hideous. Ghoultown's a good band. Bellamort's alright. Empire Hideous is alright. Mr. Monster. Some ancient goth bands, like back when industrial was coming out. Goth rock tried to include like elements of it to get a fusion going. Oh,
ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
your words are a cracked symphony of profundity and consonance.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little boy. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness. She, the alabaster of ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we can talk about that later.
Tell me your name, well, only with the smell of many suitors.
Oh, I was just thinking about this delicious little pancake who came into my club and wasn't so sweet because he was soaked in vinegar.
One woman's vinegar is another's wine. Tell me your name.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
My heart beats like 1,000 primal drums. Give me the gift of your name.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Until our shattered selves once again collide. Yeah. So hot. I seek the daughters of Janus.
What the hell are you talking about? I always get the weird ones.
The sisters, spawned of the two-headed god.
The only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
Therese said that she needed another ale monkey.
What? Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch the last 15 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
I'll cry 80 proof tears for you. Goodbye. Oh, beauteous angel, my dreams have invaded my reality.
Come here. I want to whisper something in your ears.
Ah! When this game came out, there were reports that people would do this dance on the dance floor at the clubs. That was a little bit before my time. Find it interesting though. Let's go upstairs, see what's going on up here. Everybody's just chilling. Little Jonan Vasquez looking shirt there.
Phew, is this place always so dead?
Death is only a sweet beginning, my lovely.
That's an interesting thing to say. What are you, some kind of barroom philosopher? Or you just trying to pick me up?
I'm just trying to divine your direction. Why are you here?
I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered down booze.
Perhaps later I will return with news of underground Galas. Farewell. Did somebody just walk down here? Huh. Whee! Wow. This is one of the better bands promoted in the game. It's Chasm, so you can look that up. Carnival Death.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jessica. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, tainted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always. Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Where's the Ivory Princess?
She's got issues she's still trying to get over, and so she's locked herself in the bathroom. Jealousy, really. You see, I was the family favorite, and I'm the successful one, and as you may have noticed, she's obviously starved for attention.
I will satisfy her endless hunger.
Under the half-shirt and miniskirt, she's rotten to the bone.
You wear jealousy like a thorn crown, Dark One.
Please, get to the point of your presence in my city.
Are you called Therese, Dark Daughter?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Does not the White Mistress own this asylum?
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
I will pluck the worm from the ground and dissect him.
I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival. And right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
Please tell the worm that all is forgiven then.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I am no politicking bloodsucker. I need to see the worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Spirit? A reflection of the living?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Perhaps I will send you to the deepest sleep, and the worm will praise me.
I suppose he would if you killed me. But as I understand it, your existence is very tenuous at the moment, and the slightest mistake could be the final nail in the coffin.
The next ghost will be yours, Dark One. Now, how to get rid of the spirit?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Why don't you go and speak with the spirits?
As much as I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud.
And if this bauble decides to hide itself?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
How to battle the ethereal?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
If you will give word to the worm that he is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Then I am off to the house on the ocean.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Then I am off to the house in the ocean.
Chill.
Email. Let's see what's inside this computer. Email. Taking it underground. I'll be hiding out until your sister calms down. Let her know I pose no threat and have her contact me when all is well. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we can do some dancing. You dirty little slut, how dare you meddle in the affairs of the city, and with that disgusting Nosferatu, no less. Let's see, let's get a menu. Q. Contacts. Mikey. Yeah, hooligan. Birdie. Shragnet. Arthur. Jeff. Sarah. Jack. Girls rock, guns don't kill people do. Rock me, Amadeus. Can I get on her computer? Probably not. Well, let me in there.
If you'll excuse me.
A few more answers from your grey matter. Why so much hate between you and the worm?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence.
You're talking to someone who is no longer here.
Disgusting name. Full of germs, you know.
Alright, so we're going to the ocean house to talk to a ghost or get something from a ghost. Let me just check my inventory, make sure I... The fuck? Guess I'm just carrying a bomb around while I do side quests.
Hey, baby. Need company?
Oh yeah. Wasn't there a quest in here? Let's see. What the fuck?
Something I can help you with.
Does the lady by the sea appeal to you?
I guess.
A strange weight lies on your shoulders.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Dark and heavy your burden, I leave it to you.
Goodbye, then.
What'll it be?
The air, spoiled scent on the floor. Rodent pellets. You sell filth here.
You're the health inspector.
I'm putting that sass in my report, too.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
I must seek other opportunities for my corruption. Farewell.
What'll it be?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl, too?
Is that a trick question?
Surely you've seen the blood drinkers quaffing the crimson mead.
No, I have never seen that.
Thin blood. Do you know those words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Child of the surf and his beauty. Have you seen this couple before?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Do the pale girls play here?
Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
From where do the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower muttered them, perhaps?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl is so close. She cannot come, so I will deliver them.
I don't think so, buddy.
A lot of mysteries. So intriguing. Let's see our what we have. Bail bond. What? Kilpatrick bail bonds. Okay. Rolf Toten. There's Lily. Oh, here we go. Purse. What do I do with it? Can't use it. Can't open it. I guess I could take it back to the beach, but I guess we'll look up Rolf Toten. Skipping around a bit. Let's see.
Hello there.
Greetings.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Are you the keymaster?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Is the lady by the sea so diseased?
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things. This old burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
The lady's beauty has faded.
Hell yeah.
Faded.
I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Do some try to slide down the tubes without paying for your keys?
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter for.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find the set of brass balls you owned before Carson.
His name's Knox. I can't seem to find him now, too.
My brain does remember this name.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I will happily hunt the hunting one.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
I'll bring him back, my jolly jailbreaker. Oh, wait. Why am I here?
What's shaking?
Tell me your hunting tales, Keymaster.
Bail bonding? What do you want to know?
I am somewhere that is not here.
Try this. Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure.
Okay. Wait.
Seriously.
Let's see. Rolf Toten. Okay.
You got these up yet?
Here, try this one.
Hey,
No.
motherfucking great chicken right there.
So stupid.
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy
Bond written case. Car.
f*** is this sh**? 9 out of
Red
10
Lightning
people
Bird
prefer friggin' chicken
77.
over the competition.
California
Why?
plate.
Cause that's some good friggin' chicken.
Guy Coney.
I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' chicken.
Go back to
I swear
Germania,
it's the best
pal.
you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie and the talking pig.
All
And
right.
the talking car in that show. You know the one.
Oh, so I guess, you know what? That Bond was probably the girls. So let's go do that. Maybe we'll stumble upon something else. Uh-huh. Seems to be a woman's diary. I met a guy today at the asylum. He is so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to the boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He said he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. I woke up at 9 p.m. p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? I talked with this guy I met in Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He had no idea what I am. I brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going to back to Australia in a few days now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. E kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe I can sneak in. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Blood bank, huh? The plot thickens. Thicken that plot. Let's see. I think it's over here. Aha! Thought I remembered this. Blood bank downstairs. Let's check it out. Alright, Vandal.
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Your tongue makes strange, garbled noises.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare? As if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
I need to enter this bloody fortress.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the Queen Bitch herself.
Ah, the Dark Daughter has given me her blessing.
She did, huh? Queen Bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
The Dark Daughter will not be happy with your meddlings.
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
This is not over, Bloodkeeper. I'm gone. Shit. Hey! I did it! I'll fucking drain this motherfucker. Ah, I can't. Okay. Howdy.
Who are you? What are you doing back here? Maybe I'd cook up some stuff. I'm hungry.
My reasons are solid and secret.
Oh, you here for the special sauce?
The bird flies at midnight.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
I am, but you are not. Prepare for the final sleep, Blood Lackey.
Freeze!
Fuck it, I'll drain him. Sorry, buddy. I didn't pick the wrong answer in that dialogue tree. I was a little too curious to exhaust my other options. Let's see what's going on here. Freezers. Attack. Huh. Temperature. Passcode. 1969. Oh. Wait. What's with that phone? Like this. Aha! Oh, come on. Ah! Get out of my way! Ah, shit. It's the girl I'm looking for.
I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Ah! A lost little sickling flower.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I will free you from this fox's den, little flower.
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
Can you tell this game was put together with duct tape?
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
You wore the mask of the beast.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
You are not the darkness you wear.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Are you the beautiful sickling flower?
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You are the flower of he that comes before F&G.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
You and he are connected by strands of thin blood.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Continue weaving that tale.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Seek out your thin-blooded lover.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
He misses your dark bloomings.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
And what do I receive for my midnight gardenings?
I don't have anything to give.
Cash money when we meet, or I tell your lover of your maniacal murder. What the...
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less bill in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more! What were we laughing about?
The price of the red nectar you were about to sell me. Jesus. It's a lot. And he disappears. Crazy. Alright, what's this? What's going on with this morgue here? Strange. Cadavers. Abobo G. Jane Doe. Contain only one part in blood. Falls D. Beaten to death. Perry. Choked to death, okay. Wait. One of these I can open. Strange. Oh, shit. Maybe I can lock it. Unlock it. Yeah! Man, this is easy. And there is, of course, nothing in there yet. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Weird game. I don't know what version of this patch this is, though. This is kind of, there's some strange stuff going on. Oh. So maybe I was supposed to do that. There's a lot of sequence breaking in these kinds of games. Oh shit.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat. Nurse, I'll be in the bathroom.
Right. So I guess I can go to the beach, see if they hooked up. Like the quest paths in this game are all cobwebbed. You can just like do all kinds of mixing and matching. Yeah.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
The flower taking root in a vicious garden.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
He's already exited his box, but has not yet scared his children. I am gone.
Thin blood. Looks thick enough to me.
Evening.
Why are your words shaped so strangely?
It's nothing.
You seem to shrink from my shadow.
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
You stutter like a stricken sow.
You might have saved me, but I can't look at you. To think anyone could be so compassionless, so heartless.
I am not the poisonous weed. Is it because I asked for money? It's weird that she didn't say anything because of that. Like, it seems like maybe that was like a canceled quest path.
I'll never forget this night.
Me neither.
Abby. No, you are going to China.
Yes, the future may take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father, and the one who stands in front of him.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
You see things clearly. That for me are blurred in colorful haze.
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
Yes, the pawn will finish the game.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
A blood carnival begins tonight. Do you see?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angelis, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
The vision is blurry, even for one as blurred as myself.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Take 20 gold and speak your riddles.
Then ask again.
Tell me of these final nights and what they hold in store for me.
The Crimson Sheep. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
In whom can I place my trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others. Tread carefully.
Which shadows seek to curse me? Where lie the snakes in waiting?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords. Some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Tell me of someone who needs a deed done.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Do you have any fortuitous words, a faithful phrase to save me in future days?
Don't open it.
Who stole my wheeled contraption in the grade before 6th?
I see the future, not the past.
Will I stand victorious at the close of the curtain?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
I'm no longer here.
So glad we're together.
That was clever. If anybody's beaten this game before, they'll know that's very clever. It's offering insights into the final parts of the game, or story progression, quest lines, that kind of thing. And apparently she's a Malkavian because you as well can see the future, apparently, as implied by your dialogue choices. Seems a bit blurrier for your player character, but I always thought, like, the connection that you have with your player character, I mean, it is you to a degree, but at the same time you are restrained by certain things your character does, so it's kind of like you learn more about your character, although he is a surrogate for you. In more ways than RPGs tend to be. Like Deus Ex, I mean, he's a surrogate for you, sure, but he has a past. He's not just a blank slate. Your character doesn't really. But he does have a personality. Okay, so this is the hotel. The front door is locked. I'm gonna spare some time. Just pick the key to get inside. This is a famous part of the game because it anticipates those horror walking simulators that you always find. Shit. I forgot about that part. Got these nice headphones on. Oh. Node graph out of date. Ugh. just gonna block shit when it comes at me. Fuck. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna stay in first person. It's a little more atmospheric. Ah, fucker. Grand opening. Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. Okay. Ocean House fire. Why would they put that on the front page? Source of Inferno still a mystery to officials. So if I play this again, I'm going to try it on a newer patch. Hopefully some of the things are ironed out. Maybe I'll do a modded run. As a Nosferatu, or maybe as my preferred playable character, which is Toreador. Shit. Ah, shit. Hotel hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. Ugh. Can I come in here? No. Boiler room. Ugh. Holy shit, I could get killed. Those things shot at me and I don't have any blood packs. Oh wait, yeah I do. I don't remember this music. God damn it. No! Log below 10. What's she doing over there? Fuck. Ghosts are fucking annoying, just tossing shit at you. Another body. Please say second child was chopped up like firewood. Ugh. Ah. Murder, suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Why wouldn't he be? Let's crouch in here. Not sure who wrote it, but they were talking about the cellar often being the
Help me.
what? Oh, shit. Can I get out of here? God damn it. Ah! Man, getting pelted. Oh. Oh, you can just... That's all it means. No! Son of a bitch! Okay. Alright, I can do that. Let's see. Do I want to come here or... I guess I can't go there, huh? I can't tell, it's too dark. Just go to this top one. Okay. Can't open that door. Fuck. Music box is closed. Petrified reed. Vampires can benefit. Oh, defense. It's rad. Wonder what other hidden items are strewn about. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House killer. Fucking shit. God damn, dude. Oh. Your boy is gonna die. Let's make sure he has one more blood pack. This isn't legal. This was not... This music was not in the original game. He added this shit. And GOG sold it. Activision did. They probably didn't even care about the licensing. Well, I grabbed it. Oof. Ah, second story is now unlocked. Does it mean the house is excised? There was another newspaper that I guess I didn't pick up, but it said that the father is jealous of the wife, or... Don't I have a diary? Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. 2003. Oh, okay, here we go. Charred remains, looks like a diary. We just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room in the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun's out, guns out, not a cloud in the sky. Ed is a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning, quite a grand affair. Ed is in the dark room. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom, holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him wait, somebody's knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed is covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. Jeez. What do I do with his purse? Spooky. Alright, so that is the Ocean Hotel, and I am going to go give it back to Therese, and then I will end the episode. How exciting. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, I'll try and answer them. Game Friend is here to help you answer any questions you may have. Game friend is a friend to all gamers. A friend to his grandmother. A friend to friends who are friends of gamers. I remember talking to this guy. I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like every patch breaks something and then fixes something, and this is like, this is the GOG game, okay? So this is what you get if you get that, and I don't think you can mod it further. I could be wrong. I could have just missed something obvious, but that's that. And I'm definitely going to do another run in the future where I'm running with the patch the way I like it and with some mods to spice it up. So anyway, let's go up the stairs. Huh? Where's
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
All of my cells are intoxicated with you, White Mistress.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
I need to see your dark sister.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I can speak only with your other face, daughter of Janus.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Your sister only receives this treasure.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
You stole the words from my head.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
My heart is open, but your hand will not contain your desire.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Forgiveness, white daughter, but this is for the other only.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
Oh. What do you need? What do you propose? What deed do you propose?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
It's the worm I need to see.
I thought we went over this. Therese isn't here. Until he hears it from her, Bertram's like a windshield in the deep blue sea. Invisible.
My ears are open, White Mistress.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I don't steal the offerings of innocence.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
If these paintings go under the blade, then you free the worm?
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I will think of you only as I splash these splatterings.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
We will. Let me get on her computer. Yes! Okay, email. Yeah, baby. Nectar of the Gods. Miss Vorman, your humble servant has done. Vandal Cleaver, okay. Has all to provide you with yet another batch of the finest sanguine spirits, and I apologize for not pouring it when you asked last time. Forgive me. Unlike you, I am an imperfect being. Julian Johnson. Look, Miss Foreman, I'm really sorry to do this, but the men won't work there anymore. They say it's haunted. Why are you always so mean to me? Bertie's not so bad once you get to know him. You're the disgusting one. Contacts. Fucking LaCroix. Tongue. Why does he have an email? Johnson. Miller. Vandal. LeBeau. LeBeau. Art coordinator. What's she have me doing?
Should I draw a map for you? The gallery's right down the street.
Alright, so that is the stream. Enjoy the game, friend, again. The next time he friends for you, the game. Next time. Later, guys.